I think the biggest thing, as Monte Morris talked about, and Tyus Jones as well, the fearlessness that Dunn has showed is KD slips inside to the mid-range. Locker room for new coach J.B. Bickerstaff. Beal in a driving kick, swiped away by Harris. That'll lead to an easy run to the rim. The rebound. But Plumlee hustling back, knocks it free. Jones on a crossover, finds Beal behind the stripe, lets it fly. A couple of games, 13 total in the limited minutes as Durant stepped out, nearly had the steal. Back to Harris, who guns the triple. This one will no doubt be a little bit different. Plumlee on the roll, collision inside, muscles it up and in.
Plumlee and shoot it. As coaches always say, you have that thought, shoot it.
Struggled with his shot the other night, just 3 points, but did have a game-high 8 assists to that one. Harris turns the corner, runs a pass up top to the injury last year, and essentially why he played himself to the bench is Durant with turnover, and Cunningham.
He did have a good game in one of the finals games where he got hot. I think that was a closeout game.
Jones on a straightaway three. 3-point attempts the other night. 46 of them. They knocked down 16. Good for 35%. Connection there. You said it, Harris, with something to prove here on a number of levels as Beal splashed down.
All the time. This guy led the league in scoring.
Right.
Years, people. You don't do that by accident.
No. And that was on a bad team as Cunningham able to get to the baseline. So Cunningham still, in many ways, finding his NBA game as KD gets to the baseline. Beal trying to work baseline, cut off there by Harris. On the drive inside, extra pass sets up Jones for the wide open look.
Yeah. I mean, I saw that in watching him on other teams. I just think his unselfishness. He's a point guard. He turned it over. He took it right back. So do you get that scratched off as a turnover?
Depends on if you're home or away. Works it across the top. Ball from the corner, the ball fake, sets up Royce for the three-point look. Yeah, man, he is proven to be a scrappy young rookie coming out of the G League, just 19 years of age. Malik Beasley. Now the rookie Holland racing back. Mone Fontecchio out of the floor now for the Pistons. Morris has that return to Cinder. Final 7 seconds. Beal on the crossover. Step back contested jumper. 2 points Tuesday night. Backdoor cut from Morris. Great delivery. Suns poking away, get the steal. Transition up ahead. Beal explodes down the lane. Beautiful finish. They get a 10-point game, 11-4 run by Phoenix. And Stewart
alerting to get back in the game, but the Pistons are doing a good job keeping their distance.
Suns 5 of 16 from downtown.
Close games to continue the streak. But the one thing you're going to get out of them is they're going to put effort. And with Bickerstaff on the sideline now this year,
you'll have no choice.
You really haven't used that against Detroit.
Frank Kaminsky out there for Phoenix. Duren with 4 points, 5 rebounds for Duren. Iguodaro able to set the big screen. Jones with a strip. Cunningham, quick pass. Hardaway Jr. Ivy, lead all scores. Finds Harris. Sidestep jumper, gets the bounce. And that big body. KD with the one-legged runner, but spins out on him. Quickly advancing down the floor is Ivy, who punches it through Eubanks. Or punches thrown, I should say. It really wasn't a fight. Out. Their talented young star, Asard Thompson, who is battling back from, gets the block. Plumlee, Durant behind the stripe. Harris, who gives it right back. Ivy, sidestep three, got it. Shooting with a very high degree of confidence. Shot 33% last season. KD matches.
I love it.
Yeah.
think as an offensive player, you will adjust, and you should learn to love it.
Monte Morris for Morris. And the drive inside by Reed. Gathered in by Morris. Advance pass up ahead to O'Neal. Drops it off to Bull. O'Neal taking the handoff. In the corner. Done. Bucket.
And a recovery, and it's probably going to lead to something good when you get that kind of hustle.
Montecchio on the drive. Gets the reverse.
Happens every time, right? Defend it, and you got to keep it.
All of those little learning and teaching moments as Bees. Always an offensive-minded references. Cunningham leans inside. Go back and listen to that one. Write that one down. Cunningham playing the two-man game with Stewart. Gets the bounce.
You know, with Giannis.
Yeah.
Like, you know, DeAndre, let's just face it. I mean, he's not going to be the guy to guard Giannis.
He out of Baylor. He's had the fewest minutes thus far among the Suns players in the first couple of games. Run out opportunity here for Holland. Jenkins fires from three and able to connect. Gillespie into the passing lane, gets the steal.
Maybe the last game, they tend to rest guys, don't they? I mean, over the pass, right?
Wood takes the feed, gets it in that last game. Last preseason game on the 17th, your opener on the 23rd. I mean, look, it would not surprise me as Holland. Yeah, that was the one thing that Bud has mentioned a couple times as Gillespie drops it off inside to Diakite. And typically, if it's not the right basketball play, it's because he should have shot it.
Right.
Gillespie will shoot it off the screen. Connects. Another Valley product. Cesar Chavez High School. There you go.
I mean, I'd get to close out.
Because you haven't talked enough today.
I'd get to close out.
After a 4-hour radio show.